Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Original Campaign. This is Big Los, and we are in Lord Tavorick's mansion. We're about to go rescue him. And I could not rest off camera. It wouldn't let me rest in the area. So let's go rescue Lord Tavorick. It sounds like there's a lot of commotion going on. And it looks like the two guards we left with them are battling imps. Let's help them out. Actually, those weren't imps, those were fire mephits. Those were probably the demon counterparts of imps. If imps are devils. Alright, so we got all their treasure. I don't see how they could be carrying anything, let alone potions. So, all these guys are going to be put into our party as NPCs. So, we're going to have to get them healed up. Well, maybe only Lord Tavorick. We'll use the Harvest Cup on him.
What's going on?
And we'll have Quora put Stone Skin on all three of them. Because if you can get everyone out alive, you get bonus experience points. Which is what we want.
What do you want?
Alright, so now let's have a word with Lord Tavorick. And it looks like Lord Tavorick is directing us to go toward his family's crypt at the back of the mansion. So we're gonna go have a look in this room over here to see if there's anything that we missed. No, it doesn't look like there's any treasures in here, so we'll just head on down back to where we were before. And we'll try to fight our way out to the crypt. And when we get down here, we are ambushed once again by a bunch of fire mephits, a succubus, and an erinyes. So let's
academy living cantrip casting
all my party members attack a particular enemy. We'll have Quora try out this new Finger of Death. Shoot a death ray from her. Let's see, Kelgar can throw an axe at that fire mephit. Shangra could shoot an arrow at that one. Eleni tell Reptar to attack.
Let us press the attack.
To your weapons.
And attack that other one, and then we'll just go to it. I guess Quora has to get close to using the Finger of Death spell. And it works! Alright. Don't you love those sneak attacks? And we got over 300 experience points for each other. Let's get all these treasure bags and then we'll run towards the crypt. Alright. Gold, potions, a couple gems, more gold. Now we can't run out of the house because of the blue flame that's blocking us. I don't know if I mentioned that, I might have. Okay, so this guy has got a little bit of damage on him, so let's use the Harvest Cup on him. Well, it looks like he only healed 4 hit points. Lawful good, huh? That's the guy who doesn't talk.
Yes.
Alright, so we got one more casting of Stone Skin, so I guess we'll put it on the guy with the lowest hit points.
I believe so.
And then we'll go into the back. We're gonna have to attack this barricade to remove it. Let's have everybody go back to melee weapons.
My tears right, Botic. Damnation.
Alright, so we use the family crypt key given to us by Lord Tavorick. Open the door, go through. Looks like a chapel in the back that was locked.
What's going on? Dear John Queen.
Put the shield back on because it just wore off. And we got some stairs going down towards the family crypt. So let's head on down there. And when we enter, there's a bunch of demons, so let's take care of them. If we can only get around all these party members. What are y'all hiding back for? Alright, somebody cast darkness. That was probably the last of them, so let's grab all these treasure bags. Alright, we got some crafting components. We're gonna have to grind those up later. Oh, that's a lot of gold, 180. Let's see, is there any hidden treasure bags that I can't see? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty. So, let's just go on through the door over here. Lord Tavorick says it's warded, so it should keep us safe. So let's head on in and close it. That means you too.
Predictable creatures, demons. Can't abide wards, not when they're done right. Now they'll have to come at us through that... Oh, Ogma's eyes, what is that stench?
I can smell you, little lordling. I can scent your craven soul amidst the dust of your ancestors.
And we can smell you too. What do you want?
I am Qaggoth-yeg, leader of hordes, cleaver of Babao and Bebelith, the hunter who does not tire. From the yawning and clamorous lair of Yagul was I plucked, and now I hunt at the bidding of my master. And who are you, my mortal friend? You have a wonderful anarchic scent about you. Beneath your weariness and your sweat, you smell of lives shattered and hopes trod underfoot. Perhaps I could smell you better, if only I could come a bit closer.
The door! Get away from the door!
Alright, so it's boss time, baby. So let's put the captain in front of this doorway to block. And we'll cast Creeping Doom to swarm bugs. And we'll have Aura cast Figure of Death a couple times and see if it works. Okay, so he saved. Let's try it again.
Looks like we have...
He just saved. Let's see if we can get him to fail his save again. Or fail his save this time. Oh wow, it actually killed him. Holy crap, Quora, you're awesome. Oh, but the captain had a level drained and he's charmed.
Of course.
Not good. Anything that we can do to help? No, you know what? Let's come on through the doorway now, so we can let our other party members through. And I suppose they'll have to do the job of Captain's Charm. He can't make any attacks. Oh, he can't even move now. Great. Alright, Aura. How about we disintegrate them? Yeah, we're gonna disintegrate that erinyes. Okay, so the erinyes made a save, so it did some damage, but she's still alive. What about the succubus? Can we take her out in one shot? Oh, got her! 187. Let's try again. I think even if the erinyes saves, she's dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kelgar killed her. Alright. So... he gave the shard to Melia? Are you freaking serious? So this is all a diversion, huh? Great. So they send all the demons over here while the girl carries the shard to the Moonstone mask? Well, maybe that's why we didn't get the full complement. Now we gotta go rescue her, too. Very well. Oh, the captain lost his armor. And it's not in our inventory anywhere. Somehow it finds its way into that magic bag. I don't know how that happens. Because the captain can't wear it because he had a level drain. He doesn't have the charisma or the use magic device. Holy crap! He's at level 6 now. How many levels did it drain from him? We're gonna use the Saint's Blood Pearl, and we're gonna use Restoration, because otherwise we'd have to rest. So that restores 8 of our levels that we had lost. We could put the armor back on. We'll put it in our quick keys so we can use that True Strike. And let's grab all this treasure. Bunch of crafting stuff. Alright. So we got a whole host of things. Alright, let's see if these guys have anything interesting to say. Yep. All the stories don't tell the half of it.
Hey there.
Yes, that was a battle. That was a boss battle, buddy.
Well met.
Okay, I think this is about as much as we can do. And we're gonna get full XP for keeping the whole party of guards alive. And we'll get extra XP from Lord Nash for keeping Lord Tavorick alive. So let's head on out. Let's try to make our way over to the Moonstone Mask. But first we gotta make our way out of this estate. Here we go. Once we're outside, I'm gonna rest up, and then I'm gonna put the buffs back on, and then I'll meet you in front of the Moonstone Mask. Oh, looks like we gotta destroy this barricade. But yeah, I'm gonna do that all off camera, the resting and the putting the buffs on. I'm gonna put them all on in the usual manner. And as you can see, we got 1,000 XP for keeping the party alive, so we'll see you back in a minute. And here we are, going into the Moonstone Mask after we put on all the buffs. Alright, so everyone's cowering. Looks like there's a dead woman there. And Ophala said that the Raver guy came in here and he murdered Evelyn at the door. And he barged upstairs looking for Melia. Hide quickly, there's demons upstairs. Okay, well, that's who we're gonna look for. We're gonna take them out, and quickly. Now, I suppose I could have put on buffs in that little room there, but we don't have to. We'll just run up in here. Do a full round attack. That'll take out Succubus. Oh, there's actually one shooting a bow, huh? Oh, yeah. Nice one, Chandra. Okay, let's check out all these rooms to see if there's any treasures we can get before we open these doors. There's a treasure bag right there. So we got an Eagle Splendor potion. Nope, nothing in this room. Over here, anything this sweet? Nope. Oh, we got a treasure bag over here. 195 gold pieces is not bad. And nothing in this bedroom. So I guess that just leaves this one door over here. So let's go on in and confront this raver guy.
Ah, reinforcements. I'm afraid you are too late to save this one. And if it is the shard you're after, I am afraid I have that as well. It seems to me all you have left is your life. But that is easily corrected.
Jeez, those things are ugly. Nessian Warhounds, huh? Oh, and Aura, you kill one with Trigger Debt. That's why I like that spell. Who cast the Wall of Fire? Alright, so I guess we gotta wait for this fire to die down before we can get any of that treasure. I guess you couldn't really call out a boss if they went down within a few seconds. Reptar, you're gonna become barbecue dinosaur. Get out of there. Alright, now let's get these treasures. Alright, how is a Nessian Warhound have a potion, a ring, and a gem? And Melia has been murdered in cold blood. I don't think there's anything else that we can really do here. So let's just make our way downstairs and outside.
Yes.
Oh yeah, looks like we got some ability damage to take care of.
I believe so.
Let's hold up here for a second. Eleni, where are you? Why are you stopping there?
Everyone, follow me!
I told you to cast a spell. What happened?
Bonaparte.
Alright, can it work this time? Thank you. Alright, here we are. So let's talk to Afala. Yes, there's a lot of damage actually, but c'est la vie. Let's see if we can steal anything from these people. Poor Evelyn. Nope, nobody has anything. What about this woman over here? No? Nothing? Alright, well, let's go back to Lord Dasher and we'll meet you over there. And here we are. Going into his castle, but first, a cutscene.
What happened to my home? How did my manor get so dark and cold? I'll have to ask my assistant to start the fire at once. I say, some light, please. This door is odd. I don't remember having this placed in my home either. I say, anyone, this door is stuck.
Know that your words will not be heard in this place.
Oh, forgive me. I wouldn't have raised my voice if I'd known someone was so close. This door seems to be stuck. Really, quite embarrassing. Could you...
My door is sealed as well. Garius will come for you soon enough.
Garius? That's not the name of my assistant.
Garius is the master of the 5th tower. And you are alive because he requires your assistance, as he once asked for mine.
I'm sorry. I can't see you too well at this angle. Whatever do you mean? I'm always willing to help anyone, you know.
In this matter, you should choose death. For your sake, and the sake of this plane. Garius seeks knowledge of an ancient Ilfarn ritual that will grant him the power of the King of Shadows. But his understanding of the ritual is narrow.
I can help there. Knowledge is something of a hobby of mine. Perhaps I could shed some light on the trouble, especially if it involves books or cryptic rituals. I will say that this Garius fellow chose a poor place to do it. This hardly looks like it was part of the Ilfarn Empire at all.
It is not. But power lies deep within the stones of this structure. It is one of the sites of the war against the King of Shadows when he touched this plane long ago. Part of him still resides here, and grants strength to his worshippers.
Well, no good comes from tinkering around with ancient powers. All this ritual nonsense doesn't sound very wise.
It is madness. But with the madness comes power, and Garius will not turn away.
Jeez, she had a lot of spots, didn't she? Yeah, it's because she's not human. We'll find out who she is later. Okay, so here we are in Lord Nasher's castle, so let's go have a word with him. Tell him about all these recent developments. Tavorick told us that Melia was part of the Neverwinter Nine. He said that he heard that there was a battle at Moonstone Mask. It's true, she was killed by a sorcerer, one who could summon demons. Yes, it is terrible news. The Neverwinter Nine are weakened tremendously. And no, we weren't able to capture him. He teleported out. And we got 1500 XP for that, and then 1000 XP extra for saving Lord Tavorick. And we weren't told about this operation because her identity had to be kept a secret. And it was your decision to make, but people died because of it. You don't seem to care very much. Oh, and what larger problem is that? But before we can find out, here comes that ugly woman who created that animus elemental who looks just like Quora. Yes, Quora, she is powerful. And she's masking it, huh? And let's do the diplomacy. If this is an inappropriate time, I will take my leave. No, I want you here. This merits your attention. This is Sydney Natal, our new ambassador from Luskan. Well, what is she doing here? What does she have to do with all this? And her assistant is always cut off by Sydney. So what does this have to do with anything? What is someone from Luskan doing here? We've got a lot of dialogue options here. There has been a miscommunication from Luskan? Oh, so it was just a misunderstanding that we got accused of murder? Oh, so it's just cover your ass then, huh? Oh, so we weren't really accused by Luskan. It was just some other people pretending to be like they were from Luskan, huh? And what do you know of Black Garius? What has he been up to that should concern me? He started the war with Ruatheme between them and Luskan. Oh, okay. So how did he do that? Oh, he stole a book from them, huh? Ruthene believed that Luskan stole the book. A powerful artifact. And it led the two nations to war. So Black Garius is in the possession of this book, huh? And he's made an alliance with someone known as the King of Shadows. And he used this alliance to steal the Tome of Ilk-Khazar, which is the book in question, to bolster his armies with golems awakened from the tome. And isn't this a Luskan matter? Well, it's actually a Neverwinter matter because they are now within the Neverwinter borders, so Luskan can't do anything about it. So what, they want us to go get this book to end their war? After all they've done for me. So where is he if he's in Neverwinter territory? He's in a castle called Crossroad Keep. And why Crossroad Keep and in Neverwinter territory? It is difficult to explain to someone not in the arcane arts. The essence of the King of Shadows is in the ground below it. The previous cutscene alluded to that. Yes, she is lying, Chandra. She has come with good faith and are in danger of throwing it back in my face. So the sea ghosts, the spies, the assassins, the destruction of Ember, you knew nothing and had no involvement with any of it. A likely story. That is correct. And all you have is my word. And the matter of Luskan and Ember is for Nasher to decide? So he's gonna go along with all of this, huh? If Luskan is interested in peace and cooperation, it is for the government of Neverwinter to respect that intention. Yeah, okay, buddy. I will not. Even though that makes me more lawful, there will be more opportunities to become more chaotic. The Harborman and his lackey are as stubborn as I have heard, but that gets us 4 influence with Chandra, not that it will do us much good at this point. She doesn't like how Ember is so conveniently forgotten at this moment. There are greater threats to Neverwinter as we speak. It's not about one man or one village. Oh, please. I'm sorry for their loss, but I don't give a crap. Justice will come for those in time, but not today. Probably never. And that was completely useless, listening to you. Rescue Aldenon, and you are to do everything in your power to stop this ritual Garius intends to perform. So that's our next mission, is to head over to Crossroad Keep. Rescue Aldenon and foil Black Garius's plans. That is all. Alright. Can we make it in time before he completes the ritual? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and tenga un buen día.